Hello, this is John Gay, Take It here. I'm gonna do a second revisit video. As I told you in my last one, I'm in Greece, I'm in my hometown, I'm in the place that my home collection is staying. And I was browsing to my records again because I didn't have the time, the time that I want to have to spend with my record collection, because you know how it is when you are back to your hometown for some days. You have to see friends, family, and you really don't have time to spend with your records. But I found some time not to listen, but just to touch and smell my records, the things that I left here behind in Greece. And I'm gonna show you, I think, 10 records, mix stuff, some jazz, some funk, some bossa nova. 10 records that I think that if you don't know them, you must check them. Some of them are new, some of them are older, and but all of them are great for one reason or another. It was my birthday some days ago, and lots of friends, not lots of friends, but some friends give me some gifts, some records as presents. Which is, in one case, this is something like a VCLT. It's the first time that somebody is giving me VCLT, or a present, and it was a really good feeling. Some very nice records actually, but I'm not gonna show them to you in this video. I'm gonna show you in my next regular vinyl update when I will be back in Berlin. Yesterday I did a huge order and lots of interesting stuff, but this will be my next videos. Hope you're all fine. Thanks to everybody for replying and taking the time of watching my videos. This is something very cool and interesting to interact with each other and sharing opinions about records and stuff. But I'm not gonna continue talking, I'm gonna start showing the 10 records. First of all, music for Zen meditation, out on Verve. This is Tony Scott on clarinet, Shinichi Yuichi Koto and Hosan Yamamoto, Japanese artists, but a fantastic record. This is a gem out on Verve Records. If you want something really relaxing, and I mean something really relaxing, this is as relaxing as the title is, Zen. This record is a trip. This record is something that if you listen to this stuff and you're going to bed, you will sleep in 3 minutes like a bird. I mean, fantastic jazz with lots of Indian and Eastern elements on it. Very relaxing music. The second one is a well-known reissue. It was very hyped in the vinyl community, I think last year or 1.5 years, something like that. Amazing record. I'm not gonna repeat myself. If you don't know it, go and check it out. This is for all the records. This is from a band called Cotrex. This is the reissue of Tropa Blue, my personal favorite album of the band. Great record, amazing music, hard to describe. This is more like jazz, funk, with vocals, French lyrics. It will be very exotic for you if you don't know it. This was released on 1975 and this is the reissue. Continuing with a bossa nova jazz, Latin jazz classic. One of his best albums, if not the best, one of the two basic albums of Sergio Mendes. This is an original copy out on Atlantic. Sergio Mendes, the swinger from Rio. True classic bossa nova stuff. Maria Moita, Sabina Bossa Nova. Yeah, check out the track list. Out on Atlantic, original pressing. if you want 5 bossa nova records, for my personal opinion, this is one of the 5. Continuing with some bossa nova stuff, this is a new release, not exactly a new release. This was released on 2014, yeah, and personally is one of my favorite records of 2014. This is the last album by Thievery Corporation. Bossa nova to the bone, really relaxing, great selection, easy listening. Nothing to do with the last albums of Thievery Corporation, but I really like the vibe and the feeling of this stuff, and it's not expensive at all. So if you missed this out last year and you like bossa nova music and chill out music, this is for you. Continuing with one compilation that it's limited edition. I'm not sure if you can still find it, but if you can, do yourself a favor and go and grab it. This is Gatefold record by the Bahama Soul Club, the Cuban tapes. This is lounge, bossa nova, cocktail music thing. Double LP includes also a CD download. Fantastic record. I remember myself listening to those stuff, the CD, in the car during my summer holidays with some very good friends of mine, and it really gets you in the mood. I'm not sure if you can still find it. This compilation was released on 2014 also, and out on Buju Records, Bahama Soul Club, the Cuban tapes. Brilliant. One more release from last year, 2014. Soul Jazz Records released this Gatefold comp, Inner City Beat, detective themes, spy music, and imaginary thrillers. Exactly. I'm not gonna describe this thing because the title is doing it very well. Gatefold. I only listened to this one once last year, but as I remember, it was a very fun listen and it was a very fun record to own. Check out the track list, maybe you recognized something here. I think that you can find this thing on Amazon much more cheaper than the price that it was last year, so this might be a good opportunity for you. Another reissue, one of my favorite Mexican funk records, Grupo Oz. This is not very well known, but if you can find the reissue, because I believe that the original ones are very expensive. Nice packaging, as you can see here, and hard to describe. This is Mexican psych funk, but a killer of a record for my taste. Really missed it. Maybe I'm gonna take this record with me in Berlin and I'm gonna spin it, or at least I'm gonna spin it online. One more new release. I think this was released in 2013, yes, on Stroll Records, very well known label. Nothing to do with hip hop. This one is more soul R&B, and it's fantastic new release. One of those records that is reminding you that good music, good soul and good R&B music is still, you can still find it. Myron and E, Broadway, amazing album, 9 songs on it, killer of a record. It was a well-known record, but a little bit underrated for me. I mean, it's fantastic. And 2 more records. This is Bobby Womack's last album before he passed away. Includes collaborations with Lana Del Rey and I think only Lana Del Rey, but I mean, this is something that you definitely need to check out. Amazing production by, come on, Damon Albarn, Gorillas, out on Excel Records, and I'm gonna keep it short for this one. Amazing. And one more reissue for the end. This is a very well-known sampled record. If you don't know it, you need to know this stuff. I'm repeating myself, but I'm super excited with those records. The incredible bongo band, bongo rock, double LP, 100% summer, 100% percussive, 100% rhythmic, 100% funky. Um, Great record, double LP, real classic, total classic record. That's it for now. Wish I could have the time to do some more videos, but tomorrow I'm going back in Berlin and I'm gonna do some other updates, regular vinyl updates in the next videos. I have an idea. Maybe will you be interested in my next videos? Maybe I can needle drop you some samples of the titles that I'm showing you, because this is something that is always helpful when I'm seeing other VC members' videos. You can check the title, the record, and you can also listen to it in the same time. If you're interested, let me know. I think this is a good idea and it's really helpful. It's gonna take some time for the editing, just some more minutes, but I think this is something that I'm starting to consider doing in my next videos. Anyway, thank you VC, thank you for watching. This week was amazing for me. I received lots of love back here from Greece and I'm ready to go back to Berlin. It's very cold now there, snowing and -5 degrees, something like that. Here in Greece it's never that cold. See you in a few days back from Berlin for my regular vinyl updates, and love you all. Cheers.